Hey everyone, it's pxelplumbobs here and welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my channel if you are new here. Today's video is going to be my current household for The Sims 4. I know this is like very early in the month to be recording this, but I've started up a new current household in The Sims 4 and I've gotten so in depth with them over like 2 days, and I wanted to share them with you before I got too in depth that I was already on like the second or third generation by the end of this month. So yeah, I just want to introduce you guys to the Walters. It is a difference in the family legacy tree, and I'm going to read off generation 1. So here we have our founder, which is Apple Walters. Yes, Apple. She is gorgeous. I love her. She's like my favorite sim that I have. I haven't had a favorite sim in a while, so it's nice to be playing with a sim that I actually enjoy and want to play with, because I've been struggling lately to actually enjoy a family, and it's nice because I'm actually enjoying her and just doing what we have to do for the differences in the family tree, because it's a challenge that you have to follow along. Every generation something different. So I will jump into that in a second, but I'm going to read off her traits and everything quick second. So she wants to be an angling ace, and we're actually on our last one of that, and I've been playing her for like 2 days, I think, so that's pretty scary. She's also a loner, she's genius, and she loves the outdoors. So that is basically Apple. I will show you her outfits quickly. That's her first one, and then that is her third one, or that's her second one, and then that's her third one, if I can count, and then that's her fourth one. Just some cute little throw together outfits. The rest of the outfits are not really that important. So basically, generation 1, it says starting out, create a character and move them in to whatever house you want. Yeah, basically, no, just that. So the rules are have fun, no cheats, third party content is allowed, so yeah, whatever. So generation 1, I've always wanted to be a farmer. There's a tradition of that in my family. Your family was always into the farming deal. They spent their days working hard and asked for their children to do the same. So when you turned 18, your parents surprised you with your own plot of land to continue on the tradition, and have always been one to impress the folks. You begin creating your own small garden, dictating your time to rather than dealing with the dreadful 9 to 5 suit and tie job. So I have my own rules that I've actually been following along with, because there's like certain objectives for the generation, but I kind of changed them to my own. So I'm gonna pull them up on my Tumblr, because I am posting them on my Tumblr, which is pretty cool. And yeah, I'm just going to basically read off my objectives. Oh my goodness. So have one of the nature aspirations, which we do. Do not get a job. You are to live off the land, which we are. Grow a garden with every type of plant. We are starting that. Get married to a sim with the trait loves the outdoors. Almost there. Master garden skill, almost there, and master fishing skill, almost there. So those are my objectives for generation 1, and so far I'm doing pretty damn good on them, so I'm pretty proud of myself. So yeah, that's Apple. And then down here you obviously see we have more of a family. I first just started out with her, and we have a sim here named Sammy Joe, and she is pretty cute. She's actually no, not for my YouTube, but for my Tumblr. She's my Tumblr picture. If you're wondering, you probably weren't. But yeah, this is Sammy Joe. She's kind of not that important in this legacy. I will jump more into that in a second. But basically, Sammy is the curator. She had something different, but I just wanted her to kind of follow along with the whole nature aspiration. So I had her be the curator. I'm not really focusing on that too much, because I'm mainly focusing on apples because she's the most important. She is childish, loves the outdoors, and clumsy. And I will just quickly show you her outfits. They're more maternity-esque because she just had a baby, and we have to have one more kid, which is we need to have a girl and a boy. And yeah, so that's basically Sammy. They were neighbors at the time, and one day Sammy came over and just greeted herself to Apple, because Sammy was always at work and stuff, so she never had the chance to come over and greet her because they were both pretty new to the neighborhood. So they just kind of talked for hours and hours, and then they agreed to hang out the next day, and they did, and they ended up kissing, and they became girlfriend and everything. And so basically it was just that. But the thing is, Apple here, she doesn't really care. Well, I mean, she does care. She does love Sammy, and she does care about her. But like, she's more invested in like doing her family's legacy, and she doesn't really care to have a kid. Like, honestly, her daughter was born like an hour or so ago in game, and she has not once looked at her daughter, held her daughter. As soon as they got home from the hospital, she went right back to the garden. Like, she doesn't really care. She gets that it's a legacy, so it needs to be carried on. But like, her focus is on her garden and fishing. So she doesn't really care. She literally spends no time with Sammy. Like, she kind of just met Sammy to continue on the legacy. And I feel bad for Sammy, but I think, and Sammy gets upset because Apple doesn't really hang out with her all that much, because like Apple will go out for like 2 days and not return home because she's out like fishing and gardening. So it's pretty crazy. And I mean, Sammy has to kind of expect it because she has like obligations that she has to complete for her generation. So I mean, I don't know, they have to have 1 more kid, so we'll see how that goes. I don't see Sammy sticking around too much longer, honestly, and they are not even engaged or anything, but I don't know. We'll have to see. Sammy might end up breaking a little bit of the rules and might end up just leaving Apple with the kids, and that's not going to do any good, because Apple is literally going to neglect her children because she doesn't care for kids. She really does not. She wants kids to carry on the legacy, but she doesn't really care for them, you know. So speaking of kids, this is Cami Walters. She is so freaking cute, guys. Oh my god, look how adorable she is. She looks a lot like Sammy. Like, I think she got, like, all of Sammy's features, and that's not her eyes. What are they doing? Her eyes are not supposed to be that color, so just ignore that. But she is a charmer, and, yeah, nothing more to it. This is her outfit's super cute. She's super adorable. It's either her or the son that will continue on the legacy. I'm not too sure yet because I haven't learned any of them. And Generation 2 has its own rules, and that's, something different that I'll get into once Generation 2 hits, which I'm pretty sure I will be there in no time, because I literally played these guys for like hours straight yesterday. After I uploaded my Sims Pets quiz, I played them for hours straight. It was insane. Like, my brain is fried of Sims right now. So, yeah, I'm going to jump in the house a little bit and give off their skills and stuff and their aspirations and show you how far they are with them. And, yeah, I'm actually really, really far into everything with Apple. Like, I'm really proud of myself. This is very loud. But they did live on a different lot. I will say that now. They did live on a different lot, in a different house, but they needed a new one. And this lot is like really laggy. And we're also in Newcrest, where it's a little laggy because it's so huge. You have a big old garden over here. I love her garden. Oh my goodness, it's so pretty. I love it so much. I'll get to that in a second, but this is their house. I just got it off the gallery. I don't know who it's by, but yeah, that's basically the outside of the house. And I'm gonna jump over here to the garden, my favorite place of the house. If you guys know me, I love gardening in The Sims. It's like my favorite thing, especially Sims 4. It's just, I love it so much. And then we have oh my god, cow plant. I forgot. I don't have a name for it yet, so if you guys want to name the cow plant, go ahead. And then over here we have like the little cutting board woodworking table. And then we have a little gnome that we got at the trash can, I think. And then this came with the house, and then I placed down the ball pit and dollhouse because I just yesterday, I just bought toddler stuff or whatever it's called, and I got a little slide, so we still have yet to play with that with Cami, so I'm excited to do that. And yeah, so I'm going to jump into the house now. So basically this is the house, and this is the downstairs. I didn't really change anything from when I took it off the gallery. So over here we have like the computer, and then I put in a high chair for Cami, and then we have an iPad and just a bunch of tchotchke stuff, and it's really, really cute. I just love how industrial it is. And then over here is a small living room, which you probably won't be really using that much. And then the bathroom, which is really cute. I love the bathroom. And yeah, that's basically it. And then upstairs is their room, and then Cami's bed. And oh yeah, we have a fish wall. I forgot about that. We have a fish wall. This is not all the fish that we've collected. I deleted a lot of them for money. But I just put some of them up there. And then over here we have Cami's room, and then it'll be like her brother's room as well. Cami's right there at the door. So yeah, this was a different type of room. It was a bedroom before, but I made it kind of into a child's room. Again, Apple doesn't really care for children, so she just kind of made it whatever, you know, type of thing. So yeah, I'm going to jump into Apple's information now. So we are 3 out of 4 on the angling ace. We have to catch a few more fish and achieve level 10, which we're almost there. She doesn't have a job, like I said. As for her skills, she has 1 charisma, 2 comedy, 3 cooking, 7 fishing, which is insane, 4 gardening, 4 handiness, and 1 video gaming. As for friends, she doesn't really know many people. The first person she ever met was Jasminder. I don't know how to, yeah, I don't know. But that was the first person she met, and then she met Sammy, and yeah. And then, oh my goodness, her inventory makes my entire game lag so badly. Like, she just has so much stuff in here, and we use a lot of that as bait and stuff because we already have a lot of those, a lot of the plants in there. I might end up like taking them out, but I don't know. And she still has 15 days till she ages up. I don't understand. Like, I think it's because I play so much, but like I play so many in the same days and get a lot done within a day. I don't know. And then here is a family tree if you're wondering. Yeah, just her daughter. That's it. And she's hungry and she's not in any clubs. As for Sammy, she's standing outside with no glasses on. So yeah, she has a curator. I think she's 1 out of 4. I'm not really focusing on it, like I said. No job. Her skills are okay. Let me click this. I'm gonna click it. There we go. Okay, 1 charisma, 1 comedy, 1 cooking, 2 gardening, because she was helping out Apple a little bit. 1 mischief, 1 parenting, 1 video gaming, and 1 wellness, because I was trying to get her to do some yoga. As for friends, she knows a lot more people. Damn. So yeah, there's a lot more people. As for her inventory, she has the birth certificate. That's it. And I already gave you all her stuff. She has 18 days till she ages up, which kind of seems weird to me. Excuse me, how long they have till they age up. I don't know. It just seems weird. And then Cammie, she just aged up into a toddler, so she doesn't have any skills. She doesn't know anybody besides her parents. Her character values, and she's hungry. That's about it. That's basically it for my little family. I definitely see myself getting really far with them. And as for the Bradfords, because you're probably like, where are they at? Because I had them for a while, and I always played them, and I always uploaded their current households. But recently, I just been having a lot of issues with their save for some reason. It would just, I don't know, I just don't even feel like getting into it because it's not even worth it. But I still play them from time to time. I just wanted to start over and start fresh, so that is what I'm doing with the Walters, and I'm really excited to see how far I get, because I feel like I'll be able to finish challenges if they're like in-depth challenges that you have to follow and stuff. So yeah, it's going good. I did start up a new current household for The Sims 3. I won't be posting that probably till the end of the month because I just started it last night. Yeah, no more leprosy for my Lockett family because their save crashes a lot, so I didn't feel like dealing with that, so I just completely started a new one, and I'm only playing base games, so that should be fun. Maybe in the future I'll do like a leprosy challenge for my YouTube. I'm not sure yet, but yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Give this video a big like and subscribe down below. I love you all so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.